guys, it's Sierra and welcome back to my channel! Oh! I just feel so cute with this head wrap. Thank you, Wrap Queens. This is so cute. I can't! Today's gonna be a day of days. I'm trying to drink more celery juice every day. Anywho, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. I want to jump right into it because I'm very, very curious, slightly confused, and even more curious. So, I at first wanted to pick up the Bretman Rock / Wet n Wild palette, and what I really wanted to pick up the most was the palette and the setting spray, but the setting spray sold out so fast the first time. And then I go on Ulta and I'm minding my business like a couple weeks later, and I find the Bretman Rock collection is discounted. So then I got confused and I was like, well, did it suck? Did nobody find this palette to be interesting? So I bought it anyway. So this is the palette right here. And I also got the Bad Bitch Lift mascara, which is right here. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. Wet n Wild, I mean, their prices are super cheap. I can pull up how much I paid for this actually right now. Let me pull it up for you guys on my Ulta app. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette was $14.99 and the Bad Bitch Lift mascara was $4. If you look on the inside, you'll see it says Joan Garock. There is no mirror. Like, I was kind of hoping for a mirror, but then I thought it's Wet n Wild, and am I really gonna get a mirror though? I don't know. The colors though are so pretty. I did swatch a couple of them, and that's where it gets tricky because the colors that I swatched horribly. You can't go off of swatches all the time. So let's just get into it, okay? Let's just put it on our eyes and call it a day because I really want to see, like, is this a bad palette? Because I have the Bretman Rock highlighter palette, and was that with Morphe? I'm pretty sure it was with Morphe. I mean, this was like, what, 2 years ago? And I love that palette. Like, love that palette. So that's why I was so excited for this because, like, I just remember him having such a good product. Let's find a brush. Let's get into it. Let's do it. We don't have time. We don't have time to waste. Oh, and by the way, have you subscribed? Because while I'm looking for brushes, you should be subscribing. Come on, join the family. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I wouldn't be like that to you. Let me prime my eyes and get back to you real quick. I already have my eyes set, prepped, and whatever. I'm gonna do one eye off camera because I really don't know what I wanna do, and I kinda don't wanna just waste time trying to figure out an eye look. So I'm gonna do one eye off camera and then hop on and do the other one. Let's do that. All right, guys, so this is it on one eye. I would use this palette before I do my foundation. It's a little bit messy. I'm not like super nuts about fallout. Like, it doesn't make me not want to buy a palette or anything. I mean, unless it's really like excessive. But this was just, to me, you know, regular. And I used all the greens in this palette. I used Coconut Connoisseur. That was a base for all of my lid. Then I went down and used Anaconda, and I used that pretty much a little bit lower, but still over my lid. And then I used Venomous in the outer and inner corner of my eyes, and use Big Peacock Energy, which is this one right here, dead smack in the middle of my eye. I could have cut it and, you know, made it so that it pops a little bit more and done a real halo eye, but I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. So we're gonna do the same exact thing on this side. We're gonna speed through it though. And while I do this, let's listen to some amazing non-copyrighted music coming up now. right, guys, this is the final look. Don't look at this eye. Just don't even look at her. Just don't even look at her. When I started thinking about doing videos, I was thinking to myself, like, how many times do like YouTubers edit stuff out and don't say certain things and like act like everything came out perfect the first time, and like they make it seem like everything is just, nothing ever goes wrong, you know what I mean? Like, unless they're trying to talk shit, like, and then they make it a point to talk shit. But like, some days your eyeshadow is just not popping the way you want it to pop, and today is that day. So, oh gosh, this one came out good, and then this one, I don't know what happened to her. My final wrap up on how I feel about this palette is, it's okay. I'm not over the moon over it, but I don't think it's the worst palette I've ever seen. It's okay. It's weird because I love the colors in this palette. I really do. Like, these colors are so pretty. I don't know. When I tried it, and it's not even because the patchiness, because I think I messed up somehow putting on the primer. You know, like some days you will just sit here and blend for 45 minutes because you need it to work. Today I'm just in one of those moods where I'm like, dude, I'm not about to sit here for 45 minutes and blend it. I'm just not gonna do it, okay? It didn't do what I wanted it to do, period, end of story. Yeah, that's how I feel today. I mean, hey, call me moody, call me whatever you want. I don't feel like it. The mascara is terrible. I hate the mascara. Bad bitch lifted nothing. Though it claims it's supposed to lift, I don't know what it lifted. It didn't even lift my spirits, to be honest. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, as far as Bretman Rock, Jungle Rock, I'm not that into the two products that I got. Even if my eyeshadow blended the way I wanted it to, but it didn't. But I don't think that that's Bretman Rock's fault. I think that's my fault. So I'm gonna take the L on that, but the rest of it, it's a no for me, dog. So that's my final wrap up. At the end of the day, if I don't like something, that doesn't mean that you won't like something. So if you wanna go ahead and get it, go ahead. I think it's still on sale at Ulta. Knock yourself out. Have fun. I'm glad that I got it on a sale though, that's for sure. Yeah, that's it. I gotta go, so it takes this off my face. Look, I'm not gonna be walking around with this. Look, my eyelash, she doesn't wanna stay on. I'm just not about to do this today. I'm just not about to do this. My whole look did not wanna be a look today, and that's okay. We're gonna move forward, press on, and take this shit off our faces. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Peace!